Yeah, she had told her that they were gonna do an anniversary photo shoot.
You end up being engagement. Wait, hold on. I got the live on. Tell me about it after. No, you good. Have you been drinking? A little sip? Nothing? No. You can take it off real quick. You said what?
I was saying I'm tired.
Hey y'all. Come on in, y'all. Come gather around. Hear ye. Gather around. Me and Munchy B gonna have to holler. Me and Munchy B gonna have to holler. Me and Munchy B gonna have to holler. New beef alert. New beef alert. Because you know they messy. They like the beef. Come on. Munchy B. Me and Munchy B gonna have to holler. Come on, B team. Come on, B team. Come on, B team. Come on, B team. Hold on. Do I got Munchy B number? Come on, B team. I do. Hold on, babe. I'm gonna call you right back. Answer when I call you right back. Let me call this nigga Munchy B real quick. Come on, B team. The number. I think he changed his number. Hold on. Let me see. Come on, B team. Let me see if I can get him to answer. Yeah, me and Munchy B got a problem. Come on, B team. Come on, B. Let's hear Munchy B answer. Reg Dog, send me a DM real quick, Reg Dog. Send me a DM real quick. And I'm gonna put you on game. Come on, B team. Somebody go get Munchy B. Somebody go get Munchy B. Come on, B team. Junior, send me a DM on Instagram real quick, fool. To all my real homies, send me DMs on Instagram and I'll let y'all know exactly what's going on. Junior. Let me cut this off real quick. Junior, hit me real quick. Come on, man. We got to let these numbers come in real quick. Hold on, y'all. All right, Junior and Reg Dog, go ahead. Girl dad, what's the deal? Yeah. Hey, Munchy B, what's the deal, fool? You good? Munchy B, you straight? I need to know, is Munchy B, you good? You all right? You all right, Munchy Bizzle Televizzle? Hold on. Let me do it on this one. You all right, Munchy Bizzle Televizzle? You good, my nigga? Yeah, me and Munchy B got to holler real quick. Me and Munchy Bizzle Televizzle got to holler real quick. And I be showing Munchy B love, bro. This how you gonna do me, my nigga? Say less, my nigga. All is fair in this content shit. Munchy B, I be showing you love, bro. All is fair in this content shit, huh? All right. Sky West, what's the deal? Hey, yeah, Reg Dog. No, that's not refried. Sky West, what's the deal? Man, so as I sit with my girl on FaceTime, she right here. Hold on real quick. Take it off of mute real quick and say, hey, babe. She tried. Wait. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
So she about to hear this story too. she finna hear this whole little woo-wop. I like to keep my personal business and the women who I fornicate with out the way. You feel me? Out the way. So me, myself personally, you know what I'm saying? I try to do my little 1-2 step like Sierra real quiet. Yeah, no, Dallas Shout is live. I try to do my 1-2 step real quiet. You feel me? My 1-2 step like Sierra real quiet. You feel me? But Munchy B then got his ass in my business. So I was messing with this little TikTok shit. You feel me? I was messing with this little TikTok chick. And you know, y'all about to see the whole story, man. You feel me? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I was messing with a little TikTok chick. You feel me? And then that's just that. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. And you know, one thing might have led to another. And she doing it for the clout, man. And I seen it. I seen this video a while ago. And I was like, I ain't finna say nothing on it because I ain't finna give her the clout. I got it about 2 weeks ago. Munchy B done got his hands on it. And now this motherfucking nigga Daredevil is reacting to this shit. God damn it, Munchy B. So look, this is what we gonna say. We not disrespecting Munchy B. It's all homies. So if you disrespect Munchie in the chat, I'm gonna get you up out of here. That's the homie, bro. We playing black people games. You feel me? It's all jokes. It's all jokes. If you disrespect bro in my chat, I'm gonna put you out my chat. That's the homie. But fuck you, Daredevil. That's what I am gonna say. So let's get into the situation.
You know what I'm saying? They came with it. It was content creator peers. In it, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out We The Plug Media.
Let the record show through no part of this is this girl gonna say I took her on a date. It's no part of this is this girl gonna say I took her on a date with my girl on FaceTime because she already know it's not the same girl, it's a different one. I got to smack without no date. Let the record show. Let the record show.
You know what I'm saying? They came with it. It was sent to me, and I only listened to about not a lot of it, man.
Let's get to it.
Atlanta right now. I'm at the T.I. motherfucking restaurant. Bitch, we playing games and shit. Why the fuck I just meet my soulmate? He from LA and we in love.
And we go together. But she cute though. You feel me? She cute though. I got to hit that. I'm just saying. My girl ain't mad. She know. Ain't nobody tripping. I got to smack that. Oh, and within the first 24 hours. She do look good though. Bro, I got to hit that. You want me to send you the link so you can see the live? You don't care, whatever. My nigga, first 24 hours, your boy. I'm just saying.
And we go together.
And I sit behind her. And I knock some shit down.
And you don't fucking play about me.
And that's our first interaction.
Like you gonna fight over a bitch? Yes.
Yes. You mad will.
For those of y'all who don't know, Rich Trapper typing in TNN Trap News Network. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. Lil WACK, I said.
When do your flight leave?
Friday.
And that's when you leave Atlanta.
Yeah.
So today is Monday. So I got tonight. But she a bird though. So y'all gonna watch. She a bird. She pretty, but that's the only trick she could do. She can't do no other tricks. But she a good mom though. I'll give her that.
And I'm doing my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? I do my big one low key. You feel me?
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah, homies. You feel me? All that.
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I got 3 days.
3 days to what though?
To get you.
Give me the what though?
Everything.
Hey, Reg Dog, is it tricky when you just spent 700 or well, you know, I spent 7, but I spent 580 on a pair of shoes? Is it tricky when you got the when you pick up the Union Dunks for 700 and then you pick up the Bricks for another 580 and you pick up the SBs for another 600 and these are just Jordans? I'm just saying. Y'all, look, I promise you.
Give me the what though?
Everything.
What is that though? Because they need answers. They want.
I was trying to hit. Yeah, I got some chili.
They want me to fall. They waiting for me to fall in love.
You were falling in love.
Look, and I wear a size 13. Let me wear some Jordans. All right, here she goes. She finna say her shit.
All right, let me get y'all a life update. First of all, y'all remember, I'm still alive, but y'all remember I met this man, right? Hold on.
0999 spitting bars at her, nigga. Pow, 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 pow. Spitting at her. Look, y'all ain't see me post nothing about her. What? I got 2 videos and an update.
Remember I met him, right?
Yeah, it's the same shit. You know they don't look the same without their makeup off. I better with the makeup and the wig and the lashes. You feel me?
Boom, that was like last week, Monday. So cool. We down there at love at first sight. Y'all, he like, I'm telling him like I'm about to move.
Here we go.
Okay. She said, this is, she make me, hold on. Remember I met this man, it was last week, Monday. So that was Monday to the time she making this or dropping this video. Then you started off saying, They said we don't fight over BITCHs. Yeah, we kill them. Ah, no. Come on, Trap. You from the city, bro. You from LA. You know that's how all gang wars start.
Hey, don't knock me on what I said to knock a little hood rat, Munchy Bizzle Televizzle. You feel me? Come on, bro. Don't knock me off what I said to get the cooch without having to take her on a date. Hey, brother, that ain't my girl. We wasn't in love. I met her at the club, and I said, "What's up?" I took her to the crib, and you know I fucked, and that's that. As my girl danced, she got up with me. And I can say this with my girl on a FaceTime. Shit, that might have been like about how long? It's been like 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. So it was 4 weeks ago. You feel me?
We ain't doing none of that over no stanky heifers. That ain't what we doing.
But
let's see what the brawl talking about. Keep going.
Ooh, though, like I'm about to.
You ain't gotta really do it. Ain't nobody finna go to the county for this BITCH. I just said what I had to say to get what I wanted to get. You feel me? Hey, look, Junior, I might have been selling a dream. That's because she wasn't smart enough to know she could have got it for free in her sleep. Whoo, bow. Yeah, I sold her a dream. She wasn't smart enough to know she could get it for free in her sleep. Hey, she let me sell it to her.
Move back home and shit. He like, oh, well, I want to see you every day till you leave. I'm like,
spit. When the last time y'all walked up to a little woo-wop and then I at her and then got her the wooty bam in the next 24 hours. That's all I'm saying.
Like, all right, like you know niggas be chatting. We in there, like we having drinks.
Selling good beachfront properties, brother. I can sell. I got a fighter jet that I don't get to fly. Stop playing with me, nigga. I can sell you a beachfront property in Vegas, baby. What you need?
And shit like, I mean, not drinks other drinks, but like I'm like, boy, bye. Not boy, he's the one that's saying, but boo bye. So he's like,
look at her. Look at her. She happy. She in bliss. Hey, don't be mad at me, bro. She needed love in that moment, and I gave it to her. She needed love in that moment, and I gave it to her. I ain't gonna disrespect her. I ain't gonna talk bad about her. She needed love in that moment, and I gave it to her, bro. I was doing my part.
Y'all want to see you every day before you leave. I'm like, I bet, bitch. The very next day, he like, yeah, he got kids, y'all. He like, Jerry, I have kids or whatever. Like, we should come over for dinner. Oh, dinner.
Fellas, peep the game. You should come over for dinner. That way you ain't got to pay for nothing. Nigga, you had to eat anyway. You had to eat anyway. And here go the cold part about it. My girl now was in my close friends in and knew about the BITCH. Ain't no secret. Y'all just didn't know about this because y'all don't need to be in my business. But since we here, look, I said, come to the house and come over for dinner. I didn't have to spend no chili. I had to eat dinner anyway. I got 3 kids. We had to eat. It was going to be leftovers. What's another plate?
I'm like, all right, boo. I go to the house the next day for dinner. He made bacon.
And I got to smack. Come on, my nigga.
Chicken. He made rice and he made
2 birds, 1 stone.
green beans.
For chicken, rice, and green beans, my nigga. For chicken, rice, and green beans. Put a wig on a pig, man. 2 times for a pig. You see where Harper get that shit from? Lunchbox full of game, man. Player partner on the playground. 2 times for a P. The young one got it.
For dinner. Oh, dinner. I'm like, all right, boo. I go to the house the next day for dinner. He made baked chicken. He made rice and he made green beans. And it was good.
My nigga, I'm not even gonna bullshit. I made chicken thighs because I be doing the gang content. I just popped them in the oven. You feel me? I had some box rice and some canned string beans. I ain't do nothing crazy. You see how happy she was about it? On a scale of 1 to 10, the box was like a good 7. The hair was like a 5. It wasn't. She all BBL. It was just a good aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It wasn't crazy. Like, it wasn't crazy. She just looked good. It was a good mark on my belt. You feel me? And it was a good visual. And now it's a funny story to tell with the homies. And on some nigga shit, I could be like, oh yeah, I hate that little woo-woo. Because now that we all out now we got the business in the business, she be doing a little 20v1. She cracking. I'll give it to her. She cracking. Like the little females who follow her shit, she a joint. No, she up a couple million on her TikTok. She get chilly off TikTok. She be on the 1v1s. She or the 20v1s. She on a balloon pop. She in all that little shit. You feel me? She in all that little shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, it was just for my ego. And then I ain't gonna lie neither. I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah, I smacked that. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Hell yeah. But then I even keep it real with this. Bro, I look, man, I'm out here by myself. This is me and my kids. You feel me? Like, I ain't really tripping. Like, I was down. I went and got something to eat. She was there. You know what I'm saying? She was giving up top. She was giving up ass. She had the BBL. She had the little Ed Hardy on. She had the wig with the lashes. She chocolate. I'm ghetto. You feel me? Like, she ghetto. You feel me? Like, it was cool. You feel me? I ain't tripping.
Cool. The kids was well mannered. My job. My son's out. I don't think he's bad as fuck, but he's busy and shit. Like, all this energy. My son be doing shit like, he be rude sometimes, little funky rude ass, but his kids was well mannered to a T. Like, do you want to be my son's father? I need you.
She wanted me to be her kid daddy. I didn't say that. She said that. Can you go be my son's Can you be my son's father?
Pause.
All right.
Okay, yes, matter. Cooking for the broad.
But she left out some things in the story. But she ain't gonna put it out, so I ain't gonna put it out. She ain't gonna put it out, so I ain't gonna put it out. But there's a lot more familiarity between us than just that. But I ain't gonna put it out. You feel me? She ain't gonna put it out, I ain't gonna put it out. But we could just leave it at I met her at the bar. If that's the story she wants to tell, good enough for me. Hey, good enough. Good enough.
Inviting her to the house around your family. So you can look at that two ways, right?
Go ahead, Munchy B.
Maybe that first night you met her, you done bought her drinks and all that, and I ain't spending no more money. So I'm gonna knock out
Bought her drinks.
2 birds in 1 stone. You can come to the house, because I'm gonna cook anyway for my family. So you come to the house and you can eat there. Then later on, I can knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no getting in the room. We go do it right here at the hen house. So that's saving some bread.
Let the record reflect she wasn't a total stranger. But it's parts of that story that I ain't gonna include because that's my business. If that's all she would have put out, that's all she would have put out. Good the fuck enough for me. Care about y'all opinion. Nigga, I know the deal. Good enough for me.
Bread. But she said, damn, could you be my man? All right, keep going.
Hey, I'm gonna call you back when I'm done. Long story short, this nigga Munchy B's a motherfucker. Play ball. I'm on live, nigga. Hey, long story. I don't know if you remember, I was telling you about the little TikTok bitch that she was low-key popping. The bitch did me for clout, but it's all good. But look though, hey, look. On some player shit though, nigga, I got to smack and I ain't had to buy dinner, so fuck it. Yeah, nigga. I mean, she doing it for the clout. You feel me? And I tell you the full story, but I can't put the full story. I'm on live right now, but I can't put the full story in there because you know I be with the rap niggas and shit. I met her doing that. Yeah, Munchy B's a motherfucker. All right, B team. All right, B team. But look though, I already told my chat, niggas is joking. So all that being disrespectful to bro in the chat, nigga gonna get your ass blocked. Don't do that. Yeah, we playing. Like, so don't be funny with the homie. You feel me? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, my nigga, these motherfuckers is messy anyway. Nigga, antagonize that shit. My nigga.
Hey, this was day 2 though, so just don't mind me. So anyway, cool. We talking, we see each other every day up until I left Friday. He helped me pack up my U-Haul. I would pack up my house. I would go to him. Like, it was just cool. Like, I see him every day that week. Cool.
Technically, I didn't help her pack up her apartment. She already had it packed up. I just helped her move a couple bags from the apartment to the U-Haul. I mean, I did already smack. So I mean, I could move some boxes. You feel me? She didn't live in a mansion. She lived in a 1-bedroom. Couldn't have been that much stuff.
So I forgot where we're going with this. I'm losing track. I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Oh. So me and him got on Instagram Live. I mean, not Instagram Live, TikTok Live. Because I'm on Instagram too much. We on TikTok Live. Oh, y'all was frying his ass. Like, y'all was grilling my man. And I understand y'all love me. I'm just looking at the comments like, what is your intentions for her? What you want from her? What you got on her next hair appointment? I'm like, whoa. Y'all gonna scare him off. Y'all gonna scare the nigga away.
Hey, let her eat into the story. And mind you, she said, what do you got on your next hair appointment? And she was like, whoa. Because I had nothing on that hair appointment.
He was resilient. So, yeah. But that's what I've been doing.
Hey, it's a shitter on that critter. Boy. She is cheeked up. She got a BBL, bro. And she called how she got the BBL. She stole money from her baby daddy when they got a BBL. Swear to God. Shout out to my new girl. She got cheeks and hair. Look at you not having to buy a wig or steal money from a baby daddy you ain't got.
Doing, bitch. Talking to him. And Yeah, I just moved into my new apartment.
No, bro, the hair was not. It was like, overall, I get a full experience of C. Like, you would think that she was a slob nobbler. It was cool, but she ain't know. She was, she ain't know what she was doing.
I'm gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all. Wait a minute, because I don't need y'all on one and all that. But yeah, I'm in my new spot, so I'm gonna get a little tour of that. And that's what I've been doing, bitch. I'm gonna go live tonight. And I almost took my fucking finger hole, try open the window. Other than that, life's back. I got a hair appointment tomorrow.
Hey, Stoner sees Benz. Y'all, you know who this girl is? I ain't gonna say her name, because if she ain't gonna say her name, I ain't gonna say her name. Like, I ain't gonna do her. You feel me? I ain't gonna do her. I ain't gonna treat her, nothing like that. You feel me? She be all in our sector, bro. Are you, hey, bro, so you know who she is? Yeah, all right. So look, bro, I mean, do it. You know who she is. I'm gonna let you see if your boy came out on top or not. I think I won. You feel me? Have you been watching this since the front?
This wig is not on my head, bitch. That's okay.
Wait, Bay girl, you know who she is too? Hey, fellas, I told y'all she kind of cracking.
Hey,
damn, she finna make herself look stupid. She probably shouldn't have did this. It's all good though. Let's run it because I know what the video finna be like. I done seen it already. No, she cracking. She's cracking.
So yeah, I'm just happy to be back. And yeah, that's it. That's what I've been doing. I haven't posted shit since like February 25th, 26th for real. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bye. Story time about how a man 10 years older than me tried to manipulate me and motherfucking control a young and turn bitch all within 2 weeks of meeting each other. Buckle up, bitch. So boom. I know some of y'all probably already know, but I'm just gonna just sum up, you know what I'm saying, until we get to the break.
And she hot. She mad. She do. No, she don't got no edges. That's the wig.
So basically,
the wigs be fire though.
I was in Atlanta. I met this man at a restaurant a week before I was leaving Atlanta, literally, and we hit it the fuck off. Okay, we was talking all night. Cool. We exchanged numbers. We see each other every day. We like, I want to see you every day this week before you leave. I'm like, all right, cool. I see him every day. He cooked me dinner, bitch. I'm talking to the motherfucking kids, bitch. Like, it was just giving all that. Like, and I don't want to rush in or nothing. So we was like being smooth. It was just cool. We was just enjoying each other. Fast forward Monday through Friday, we together every day. Friday, I leave to go back to Atlanta. He helps me and my sister pack my U-Haul. So sweet. Cool. I'm like, everything is looking good except for he got all these baby mamas. Like, what's the catch? Why all these bitches left him?
Hey, hold on. Facts. Ain't no bitch left me. I left him. Hold on. Time out. Let the record reflect. I left them. Ain't nobody left me.
The catch.
How I get left and I got the kids? I got the kids. What you talking about?
Lo and behold. Lo and motherfucking behold. Follow me.
Pause.
Cool. He helped me move. He sent me a very hard.
So she looking at songs. She said, what's up with all these baby mamas? Why they ain't with them? She looking at songs. Man, why my brother Trap ain't looking at the clothes? She was on TikTok live and they asking, what do you got on her next hair appointment? She said, you was resilient. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You make it seem like I bought the hair. Damn, bro, I ain't even buy the hair. She thought she had a sugar daddy, but you know what? Here go the thing, though. I let her think it. I ain't tripping. What you think is your business. That has nothing to do with me. Your thought process, your thinking, you thinking you could win off me while I'm just continuously smacking. Hey, that has nothing to do with me. That has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Hell no. That ain't what we doing.
Let the record reflect. I never bought the hair. Smack voice.
It's matter and you happen to pack up our U-Haul. Man, that's you been in Atlanta too long, bro. That's Southern hospitality, bro. Because really, LA dudes don't get down like that.
What's wrong with helping her pack the U-Haul? Now, this is what I will say. Hey, I was hitting, you know what I'm saying? You could help the girl pack the U-Haul. I ain't gonna lie. Like, now that's just my morals and that's my whatever. You feel me? People might think different. I never claimed to be a pimp player or a dragon slayer. Knocking her down all week, you can help her pack up a one bedroom into a U-Haul. All I'm doing is carrying a bag down a hallway to a U-Haul truck. I'm just saying.
You pack up a U-Haul, man. We ain't trying to help you put a picture on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I respect it. Munchy B stiff on the bitch. I respect it. Munchy B stiffer on the bitch. And I ain't tripping. I'm gonna move a box. Like, I ain't tripping. That ain't nothing serious to me. I ain't tripping.
But let's see what she talking about. Keep going.
Heartfelt audio message, y'all. Let me see. He sent me a very heartfelt audio message.
I have to get up hella early. Oh, and that type of shit. Yo, this is enjoy you, so
The speed of version makes it sound crazy.
go to breakfast, step down. I'm just do bullshit like wake up. I'm gonna miss this pussy that good. I swear. Okay,
Yeah, you tell that bitch exactly what you want to hear. I see nothing. Go
cool.
ahead.
Wait, that's the end, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie, cuz having you around for the last few days, I should be smooth. I know, like you.
I know. So basically, that's what it was. I leave, come back in Atlanta. That's
If y'all didn't hear it, I said having you around for the last few days, this shit been smooth. Okay, cool.
one whole weekend on each other. By the time I get back to DC, this is week 2. Okay. So the whole week 2, we texting, we on the phone, we on FaceTime, all that.
No, she has it on speed up 20 ENT. She has it on fast forward.
It's getting long distance, but it's cool. And I ain't gonna lie, this like the only nigga I'm talking to for real. Okay. But I'm still single at the end of the motherfucking day. Keep that in your mind, bitch. Okay. We was doing good, right? So where shit took a turn was I'm telling him like, yeah, like it's not my weekend. My baby with his daddy. I'm about to go be my friends. He's like, all right, da da da. Oh, I already see what you gotta be done. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna talk to you when I can. Bye. I'm gonna talk to you when I can.
You gonna talk, fellas? We only talking to the fellas in here. Ladies, y'all just kick it for a second. Y'all, this is the same girl that was so happy she went on a video with no wig, no lashes, a band-aid around her finger, eating whatever she was eating. Do that sound like the same girl that's gonna say, oh, I'm out here doing me, I'll talk to you when I can? That doesn't really sound like that makes too much sense. Fellas, it's not a crazy story. She was out doing what she was doing, and she hit me with the, hey, I'm gonna tap in, I'm gonna be accounted for, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all, fellas. It's not a crazy story. She was eating that chicken thigh leftover. On God, she was baked chicken, quick and whatever. She hit me with that. I'm gonna be accounted for. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Blah blah blah. Cool, your business. I don't particularly like to ask the questions of the who, what, when, where, why, and how. Through nowhere in this story would she be able to say that I asked any questions, because I typically don't ask questions. And I didn't hear from her again to the next day at 4 o'clock. And I ain't really tripping on it because you ain't my bitch, but it's a note. And you kind of got to just accept the fact that when a nigga note that type of shit, nigga just gonna note that type of shit. You a young stallion out here. Do your thing. Hey, look, I met you. I got to doing my Dougie within the first 24 hours. You outside doing what you're doing. I imagine you go back home. You got your BBL, you got your wig, you got your lashes. You owe somebody some Gucci. I would assume that. So I'm not sure. Let's keep going though.
A couple hours go by, he called me. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing my makeup, I'm doing my hair, da da da, cool. Check in. A couple hours later, he called back. What you doing? Nothing. I just got in the car, da da. We checking in, cool. I get my friend. I'm at the motherfucking studio. He called again. I'm with niggas, but I pick up though, cause you my nigga right now. I'm in the studio with niggas, but I pick up, cool.
I called you. That's the same night I was on live with y'all. I was literally on live with y'all that night. Okay.
But I'm like, the niggas like in the booth. I'm like this. I'm like, hello. He like, yeah, where you at? I'm like, I told you I was at the studio. My friend right here. I'm like, yeah, like I'm told you I'm with my friend. Cool. We talk a little second. Hang up on you.
Hey, Angel.
That was the check-in.
Pause.
But bitch, little did I know, the next motherfucking day.
Go ahead, Munchie.
Ooh, hey, he said, she answered because the ninja was in the booth. He recording. What? He gonna lay more than that track tonight.
Hey, that nigga for sure gonna lay more than that track tonight.
Believe that. Hey, all right. Hey, I like her little ghetto ass. Hey, I heard her name like Seven or something on TikTok or something.
Okay, so Munchy B, that's her name. Her name is Sevi. So look, this is all I'm gonna say. This is all I'm gonna say, fellas. Never trust a girl with a fake chain with her name on it. Having a custom fake chain that's falling apart is barnacles. That was my cue to exit. I take accountability. I didn't exit. That's my accountability.
Oh, ain't good. Anybody see this? Send this to her and send her my Instagram on everything. Everything, because well, me, I just would have spanked your little shit down.
I'm a real homie. Nigga, hit me. I'll give you that bitch number. I'm a real homie, my nigga. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Nigga, my girl is on FaceTime right here. I'm not tripping. Munchie, hit me. That gangland Neem in the building. What's the deal, Neem? Munchie, hit me. You ain't got to wait, my nigga. We real homies. Shoot it. I'll shoot you the kite. Damn.
And you just would have moved out the next week and been wherever you moved to. Yeah, Liz, I got a U-Haul for you. All right, keep going.
He would go the fuck off of me, but I did. Hold on. Okay, so part 2 of a man that was 10 years older than me trying to manipulate me and gaslight me and motherfucking control me because I'm a young term bitch and I'm 25 with 1 kid and I could do what the fuck I want to do. So I was big. My communication was getting shitty for that day, but the love of my life hit my motherfucking phone. I had to go. Like, it's like, not to live my life, but I've been trying to get up on this one nigga. And
See, here go the thing too. Her communication really wasn't shitty. I was over here fucking with them niggas. Like, I'm on live fucking with the homies. We doing what we doing. Like, it ain't no bad communication. I was on live getting my chili. She was out home doing whatever she was doing, but you not my girl, so I'm not really tripping off that shit. Like, there's no real bad communication. Neem, you want a number? I got you, my nigga.
Whatever. So I was, it don't matter what the fuck I was doing. I was busy. But he was texting me, where you at? Who you with? Like, slow down, that's too goddamn fast.
Where you at? Who you with? Can I take you off mute for a quick second? As long as that's an amazing statement from a person like that's Barnacles. Where you at and who you with? I'm asking questions.
Yes. Better slow down for you goddamn flip. So, my God, this is too much.
Hilarious. Hilarious. A mutual homie of ours just hit me and said, my nigga, the day you ask a bitch where she at and who she with is the day hell freezes over with popsicles. I ain't never heard you ask that type of questions. And I've known you damn near our entire lives. And I've already known this bitch for the last 5 years. That shit is absolutely amazing. Keep doing your shit though. This is crazy.
Motherfucking weeks to knowing each other. So he's like, where you at? I'm just like, whoa, I ain't even text back. Oh, put the phone down, bitch. I'm smoking. I'm on J number 30. I'm smoking down. I'm not, we ain't doing that. Mind you, we haven't even argued before, but I'm like, I gotta see how he is when he's mad. So he was already getting a little irritated. I'm like, let me just see what he gives when he's mad, because that's how you really know. You get what I'm saying? That's how you really know. Everything else was cool. But then, bitch, when he got mad, he hit the motherfucking flip switch on my ass. I probably should have never triggered him, which I probably did induce him being mad. But I just feel like the way that he reacted did not measure. Like, the punishment didn't fit the crime. Bitch, let me find the message of all the shit he said to me. Let me read this to y'all. Another thing to mention is that night when I was just being weird, I was like, I was being weird, but it's like he started giving me like, oh. Until
watching this video, I never really considered you being weird. I just figured that you was out doing whatever the fuck it was you was doing. I was on live fucking with y'all niggas and doing that type of shit. I never even considered it being weird, but all right. She played games like a motherfucker, but she's young. Here go the thing. You can't say she played games without me having to take accountability that this was never nothing serious. I was out doing some things with some people who don't want to be named and this type of shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. My mods know the type of high player shit that I be doing. You feel me? Hey, Reg Dog, all I'm gonna say, it was a rapper night, my nigga. It was a rapper night. It was a rapper night. You feel me? I'm gonna just leave it like that. It was a rapper night. You know what I'm saying? She seen me around some people, and you know, the diamonds hit the lights and all that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. You know, wooty bam, wooty bam. So I'm not gonna ever say that she was playing games. Considering the whole circumstances and the situations we made, it was never meant to be taken serious. She just chose up. Yeah, you feel me? She just chose up. It was never meant to be taken serious. So if she felt like she was playing games, that's on her. I don't even feel like she was playing games. I feel like, yeah, hey, Ning, no, she is low-key cracking. She is low-key cracking. I ain't gonna say she was playing games. I'm gonna say that she was living her life like it. She just said it. She 25. She got one kid. She got her wigs. She got her lashes. She got the BBL she snatched from her baby daddy. She living. I'm outside doing what I'm doing. You feel me? Gangland Neem. The doomsday clock is ticking. You feel me? So with the doomsday clock ticking, can you see why I'm just kind of just bouncing through life as I'm bouncing through life until I get to where I'm going in my successful place and all that kind of stuff? We will leave it like that. You feel me? So I don't think that she's playing games. I have nothing bad to say.
Oh, what you doing? Who you with? Where you going? Like what?
But the who you with? Where you going? I'm glad that my man Gangland Neem is in here because he we be chopping up on a personal and a homie level. Neem, with what you know about me and even our conversation about the doomsday clock, do it even make sense for a nigga to be asking any questions? That's insane. That's like naming the animals on a farm. For those of y'all who don't know, you don't name the animals on a farm because the pig you name Bradley can one day be breakfast.
What? Fuck. That was throwing me off. So I'm like, let me just...
Her boobs ain't as big as they look. That's the bra. They not that.
See, bitch, he started going to fuck off the very next day. He on the phone with me going to fuck. Oh, also he called me and I was out with a nigga. I'm single, bitch. I could go on 50 days. I'm single. Me and you talking. Yeah, we feeling each other. Yes, baby. Oh, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm another person. So anyway, he on the phone with me, cursing me out and shit, right? But I'm texting my homegirl.
Wait, you on a date with a nigga and I'm cursing you out? So you sat and listened to a nigga curse you out while you on a date with a nigga? That is insane.
The whole... Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm texting my homegirl the whole time that he's...
I mean, she is deceitful. She stole her BBL from her baby daddy. So, I mean, here we go.
I mean, I'm on the phone with him. He cursed me out. But I'm transcribing the whole shit to her so I could just...
Hey, that's right. You a hoochie mama, but you a mama for real though. She's like, you have to keep stopping for the.
No, now what I will say is she a good mom. I never play on her parenting. She's a good mom. She's a good mom. I'll give her that 100%.
For your baby kid. I respect it for real. I respect
she's
it,
a good mom.
baby girl. Oh, it would. Let's see how many times you have to pause for little bro. All right, go ahead.
Process it later. You get what I'm saying? This is what the fuck he said to me, bitch. He told okay. He told my motherfucking ass, I'm not 26. Don't play in my face. Do that shit again, then you don't even gotta call me. And I'm not gonna play. Y'all, I was typing so fast. It's all the motherfucking typos in here. Anyway, I'm not 26. Don't play in my face. Do that shit again, then you don't even gotta call me. And I'm not playing. I don't disrespect you. Nobody gonna play in my face. He told my ass, if it goes 2, 3 in the morning and I don't hear from my bitch by 4 p.m., that's not my bitch, my wife, my girlfriend, or nothing. That's just somebody I fucking, because my bitch wouldn't do that. I never asked you to over.
See, now she's changing the context of the conversation. That's the conversation, but that's not the context. The context was more like she's calling, and I'm no longer picking up the phone calls. And she's like, why are you not answering? And I'm just simply explaining because you ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hood rat, hoochie mama. We got to stop boosting these average women up. Oh God. That's me. Babe, I'm sorry I boosted up an average bitch. I should have been with you. I apologize 100%. The homie just said it. You shouldn't be boosting up an average bitch. That's right. That's me. Look, hold on. Look. That's a rip. Over here, that's a rip. That's me. That's my fault. That's what I said, but that's not the context at all. And that's after like 26 missed calls. But I wonder if she's going to tell the truth about this plane ticket.
Communicate. You said you was gonna call you dead. I'm gonna have to read all these because he was reading me for no shame. He said, I didn't ask you to give me what you give me. You young, I knew you was gonna be on some weird shit. I knew you.
And then there are like little audio messages in between all of these. So she making it seem like I'm talking to myself. Touche. You here go the thing too. Fellas, let me show you how unappreciative these bitches are. Babe, I don't want you to hear this because I'm finna say something really rude. I told that bitch she was beautiful with her little itty bitty cornrows because she always wear wigs and no lashes and no makeup. I told you was beautiful. I told you was beautiful with your little itty bitty braids, the little tiny braids that look like you had a nickel in a headlock, no lashes and no makeup. You feel me? Because that ass was fat, and I thought that maybe I could just teach you. I ain't gonna lie. With your little Clarissa Shields. Ungrateful. You know what she didn't tell? How she had her mama on the phone talking to me, how she had her sister on the phone talking to me, how she had her son saying I love you and all that kind of stuff. Why you ain't put that in the story? That's fucked up. Man. I told you was beautiful with your Clarissa Shields. Crazy. Ungrateful.
I knew I should have left you alone. You did exactly what I thought you was going to do. I would have paid for you. I would have never paid for you to come see me. And you doing all this, da-da-da. Mind you, I was texting messages. My homegirl is fucking crying, laughing, bitch. He was going on me. But I just feel like the punishment did not match the crime. He was doing too much.
Paid for you to come see me.
She paid for half the flight and sent the chili back. Go ahead, Munchy B. Hold on while I pull up this real quick.
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. Hold on. I thought she lived in Atlanta.
She lived in Atlanta and she moved away.
Atlanta in a week, and then you was
Hold on while I go back through my Apple Pay. You ain't finna get me, Munchy B. That's what's not finna happen. Hell no, good sir.
Helping her pack the shake. But evidently she was coming back home to finish packing. Pay to come see. No.
Hold on. Because I don't want to hold on, because I ain't trying to dox her phone number. Hold on. Boom. You ain't gonna get me, Munchy B. Hell no. I got my chili back. Yeah. Don't play with your boy. Nah. I ain't gonna dox her phone number, nothing like that. But yeah, that's half of a flight right there. Yeah. All right now.
Bro, no. You flew her out?
But let's just throw this out there because a nigga like me get into it. Even though, let the record reflect, smack voice, I got my chili back. Let the record reflect. Nigga, y'all watch me spend $1,500 on 2 pair of Jordans. If I so choose to put a bitch 30,000 feet, we can afford that. Definitely. So everybody live different. Everybody play different. But if I want to import something that I enjoy, Well, I bought the Jordans for $1,500, didn't I? I just bought them Nike bricks for 580 yesterday, didn't I? Y'all watched me buy them Unions for 700, didn't you? Okay. And look, and let the record reflect. I would, if I was to fly somebody out, it'd be for conversation, for building communication and bonding, because anything else is actual trafficking, and I'm not doing that. No, because if you fly her out to get some of that coochie, they gonna say that it's a thing. You feel me? So nah. But let the record reflect, though. I got my chili back, though. You feel me? Let the record reflect. I got my chili back. You know what I mean? But should I so choose to put something 15,000, 30,000 feet up? Oh, well, yeah, I could do that. You feel me? I could do that. I got Gucci socks. You know how much Gucci socks cost? I got Gucci socks. You feel me? Just saying.
I'm gonna take a drink to this shit. Keep going.
He starts saying, "You're not lost or confused, so stop acting like I'm a grown ass man. You want a little boy? Go find a young nigga to go play with you. You pretty, you got."
This is not like the tone of the conversation, though. Like, and she's sending me voice texts, and I'm a nigga. I didn't keep none of the voice texts. But like, who keeps voice messages? And that's not my bitch. So like, whatever. I'll give you this one.
Fat ass, go find a nigga that's gonna go for that slow shit. You used to be the one with game in a relationship. Do you got a nigga? Because I can't tell you play with me again. I would never play with you. Don't ever fucking disrespect me. I don't know about you right now because that was some sloppy shit. If we keeping it 100, I'm smart enough not to ask you what you was doing because I don't want to give you no run of life. You ain't get away with shit.
Wait. I'm smart enough not to ask you what you were doing because I'm not giving you room to lie. But you just said I was asking you the who, what, when, where, and hows. So what led to that is in the voice message, she was like, well, I know I was just blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, well, you the one that said you was going to be accounted for. I never said that I was going to ask you a whole bunch of who, what, when, where, and why. It's like, I would never, I'm not into that. Like, I'm not your probation officer. Like, so the who, what, when, where, and hows and why is it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even her ex. My nigga said, can't never listen to a woman talk about an ex. She never going to keep it real. You still thinking about a nigga. Bitch must still miss him, in my opinion. I'm not even her ex. I'm just a nigga that got to hit after I met you at the restaurant with some rappers. You know, I gotta make better decisions. I just gotta make better decisions. Just overall, that's me. You a better decision. I'ma just
shit, my nigga.
That's a rip. Just give myself another rip.
You didn't get away with shit, my nigga. You don't think you got away with shit? Maybe you had to go get some dick real quick around the corner. And I'm not green. You can't get over on me. I'm a real nigga. It's not worth beating your ass over, disrespecting you over. I text my friend and said he eating me. He was eating me up, bitch. Hold up.
But then see, here go the thing with that. She was like, well, I'm just so used to niggas hitting me and this and that. I said, I'm not finna beat your ass about this shit. What are you talking about? She's changing the entire dynamic of the conversation. That's how it happened, but I ain't how it happened. And she was like, well, I'm just so used to niggas hitting me. That's why blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm gonna put my hands. It's not worth beating your ass over. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I wasn't even scolding her. It was like, if you could have heard it's my bad, y'all. My bad. I didn't know I had to whack 100 the bitch and keep all the conversations and all that. I thought I could be regular with the bitch. That's my fault, y'all. I didn't know I had to whack 100 the bitch and then save all the voice chats and all that kind of shit, blah, 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 and all this and all that. I thought the bitch was going to be regular. You feel me? My bad. Munchy B hit me. I'm going to get, what would you rate the coochie? Between head and ass, a solid C. 69 to 72%. She could be taught, though. But she ain't used to doing nothing but fucking on her baby daddy and all that type of shit anyway. So, you know, it's like, but you could teach her. You feel me? Look, fellas, I don't know if you know, but you meet you a girl and she do all that freaky shit you like, and you ain't teach it to her, you better believe she went to school somewhere else. So if I could be the nigga to put her through college, you feel me? Give her the education. If not, then, you know, whatever the case may be. So if you get what I'm getting, you don't, whatever about it. If you think that I'm actually talking about college, then don't. Over your head.
Eating me at part 3, a nigga 10 years older than me trying to manipulate me.
Damn, this bitch did 3 parts of this shit. Goodness fucking gracious.
Yeah. Put the top down in 2 weeks. He trying to manipulate her, motherfucking queen. Bitch, you can't manipulate me, motherfucking manipulate. You can't out-slick a motherfucking can of grease. Bitch, you cannot out-slick a can of grease. I'm the perm around this bitch. Anyway.
You can't out-slick a can of grease. I'm the perm around this bitch. Yes, you are, sweetheart. Yes, you are.
Okay. So he texted me. I mean, he called me on the phone. He cursed me the fuck out. But I'm texting my homegirl all the shit he's saying to me. Right? Cool.
I curse you the fuck out. The same night this happened, I was on live with y'all. I was on live with y'all. The same day this was going on, I was doing some cool rapper stuff with some cool rapper people. This is absolutely Barnacalious.
He like, that's why I should have left you alone.
This is definitely the chain that I'm talking about. That chain ain't doing nothing. That chain ain't doing nothing.
You said you was gonna call it. You didn't. It's cool though. I get it. Your tongue telling me.
Dizdope Action Big Facts. He said, why you outing that woman? Nigga, this is a video she made about me. You want her phone number, my nigga? You good? You like the bitch? You can have her, my nigga. Ain't nobody tripping. I was gonna give her the Munchy B, but if you want her, I'm not tripping, my nigga. This is not my bitch. Like, mine's is on the phone right there on FaceTime laughing at this because she know I'm an idiot. And she already knew about the situation long before y'all did. You good? You want the bitch? What are you talking about, bro? Why you outing her? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You want it? You good? You like her? You can have her, my nigga. Ain't nobody tripping. There you go. Nobody's tripping, my nigga. You chill, bro. Like, you can have her, my nigga. Ain't nobody. No pressure. I don't want no smoke behind her. I don't want no smoke behind her. Somebody feeling Thiz Clinton.
Everything. You got a fat ass and you got a wig and you think you my first bad bitch. I've been doing this shit. Even in this situation, I'm not gonna disrespect you just because I'm mad.
Yeah, so like here go the thing. So why is she like yelling? If I said I'm not gonna disrespect you even though I'm mad, why is she like, I'm not gonna disrespect you even though I'm mad? Like who said? I didn't say it like that. I was like, I'm not gonna disrespect you even though I'm mad. Like it's all good. Like I'm not tripping.
Left you alone. You said you was perm around this bitch. Anyway, so he texted me. I mean, he called me on the phone. He cursed me the fuck out. But I'm texting my homegirl all the shit he said to me. Right? Cool. He like, that's why I should have left you alone. You said you was gonna call it. You didn't. It's cool though. I get it. Your tongue telling me everything. You got a fat ass and you got a wig and you think you my first bad bitch. I've been doing this shit.
So what part that happened before that was, well, can you just explain to me why you so upset and why you don't care about what I'm saying? Because you not my first little bad bitch. And she fine as a motherfucker. What are you talking about? And the hair and the ass is real. I don't understand.
Even in this situation, I'm not gonna disrespect you just because I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna disrespect you when you're mad. Man, all these bitches is fucking wild. All of them.
I didn't ask you shit, and I didn't want to put you in a position to lie. He was going on me. I'll never treat you crazy ever. I'm not stupid at all. I'm giving you a chance to not do stupid shit again. You don't know that you dealing with. I'm giving you grace. We're not good. You need to fix this. You're gonna have to do your big one because if you're not, I'm not fucking with you.
Nah, Reg dog. The realest statement ever. All these bitches is wild. All of them. Nah, Reg dog. We gonna just bypass that though. Reg dog, we gonna just bypass that one though.
That's what he said to me.
Yeah, we gonna just bypass that one though. Just keeping it program blacks. Program blacks.
Mind you, I'm sitting in this motherfucker cool. I just bitch. I just had me a time. I was just sitting in some nigga's face. I had a time. Granted, I wasn't. Well, do y'all think I was wrong? At the end of the day, I'm single. We talking. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. How you let him cheat and take her back? Must be.
But you said that you wanted me to be your kid's dad. I don't understand. It seems like you took this a lot more serious to me because you can't really say too much about my kids, but you wanted me to be your kid dad. That's kind of crazy. But you're a good mom, though. I'll give her that. She a fire mom. She's a fire mom, like A+ parent. I'll give her that. All jokes aside, her parenting is A1. Her parenting is A1 because I wouldn't have never gave her no pipe if I would have thought that she was a bad mom. You feel me?
Only nigga. It's been 2 weeks we've been talking. I'm not gonna turn down other niggas. Me and you talking, we cool. But you not my nigga, okay? If we was like, all right, well, we exclusively not talking to nobody, then I'm gonna honor that. But at the end of the day, we didn't have no exclusivity deal. You get what I'm saying? We talking. We getting to know each other. You feel me? Cool.
But then see, here go the thing where bitches be barnacles at. How you gonna say in one clip, I want you to be my kid's dad, and then say, well, we don't got nothing exclusive? Well, like how many daddies do this little nigga got? You got like a basketball, like a tandem of parents? You a gaggle of daddies over there? Sheesh. Hey, what I will say is you niggas ain't had no bitch come out about y'all yet. Sheesh, niggas got all this to say, but you niggas ain't had a bitch come out about y'all yet. Hey, them TikTok story times be a dangerous place, boy, ain't they? Fellas, we got to stay out of there, Rich Trapper Mafia. We gonna keep it over here on YouTube.
My job. So, okay, he cursed me the fuck out.
Yeah, Thiz Clinton, she said she wanted me to be her child's dad.
I'm 25, he's 35, by the way. He cursed me the fuck out over the phone, right?
He curse you out.
I ain't say shit. The call started. I was ignoring him all night too. So yeah, but I answered one of his calls, and it started with, "You got a minute to talk?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he just started floating on me, bitch. But let me go to the motherfucking text messages because I need to make sure I'm not tripping.
Y'all stepdad's in the pocket.
I need to make sure I'm not tripping. Okay. Also, a couple days before we had bought like flights for me to come back to Atlanta to see him.
Notice she said we.
Cool. Let me search. But let me go to the motherfucking text messages.
We.
Because I need to make sure I'm not tripping.
Now I ain't saying nothing disrespectful about nobody, but we. You got your half of the flight. All right, I got my half of the flight. You want to see me and I want to see you. We both mutually want to see each other. Let's mutually put our chili pots together to figure this out and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? Let's mutually put our chili pots together to figure out that type of stuff. You want to see me? I want to see you. Cool. No problem. Let's mutually put it together. Mutually. Now, some women's like, I never. And that's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping. That's your business. But
I need to make sure I'm not tripping. Okay. Also, a couple days before we had bought like flights for me to come back to Atlanta to see him. Cool. Let me search. What the fuck is? Okay, let me search his name. Anyway, I had went back to Atlanta for me to see him. Cool. Mind y'all. Oh my god. All right. So basically, me and him get into it, and I'm on a date. He started calling me. I told you that already. I'm sorry. If y'all be on my lives, y'all know what I be giving. Hold on.
Answering the phone while you're on a date is crazy work. Crazy work. Where was I when that happened?
Okay. He went the fuck off on me. And I didn't like
easy work.
that shit. I feel like he got way too mad for like, bitch.
You home?
Even when I was on a date, I picked up the motherfucking phone. So it was like, I'm like, hello, okay, I'm gonna call you back. I'm out to eat, which I told you I was gonna go get something to fucking eat. And that's what I did. And I came home right afterwards. It don't matter who the fuck I was with. This shit on my man. I could have been with 100 niggas. It don't matter. Okay.
If she was a player, she would be like, hey, I'm about to bust this nigga to go get something to eat real quick. Let me hit you right back. I would be like, ooh, bitch, do your Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
The way he was on the phone, y'all was giving like, if we was in person, he would have beat
No, she's from like Baltimore, like DC, somewhere in that area.
my motherfucking ass. That's what it was giving. No shade. Like, a nigga never beat me up before. And I would be damned if I let a nigga that's, I don't know, like 160.
But then see, here go the thing too. You just said in the last clip that, well, he said that it ain't worth beating your ass and putting your hands over. And yeah, because she came with the, well, you know, the last dude put his hands on me. The last dude did this. And I'm just like, no, nah. You feel me? Sounds like she was super invested. I don't think she was super invested, man. I ain't gonna talk bad about her. She all right.
60 pounds.
Hopeful. That's my bad. It was an accident.
Muscle 6'4", found with a salt and pepper beard and a low cut and face test.
Now you calling me fine with a salt and pepper beard, low cut and face tats. Bitch, is you good? Like, what's up? What's up? How you do all that and be like fine with a low cut and face tats? Is you good? Is you okay, baby? Is you all right? She definitely stole from the crib. No, she didn't. Mo P, I wrapped my legs around her the whole night while she was asleep. You ain't take nothing. We was big cuddling. Yeah, right. Got you, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. What you thought? What you thought? Come on, bro. You did all that just to come, but I appreciate the compliment.
That's what it was giving. No shade. Like, a nigga never beat me up before, and I would be damned if I let a nigga that's
obviously I didn't this is what I will say. We joking and we whatever, but throughout all this, she ain't gonna say I called her out her name. She ain't gonna say I was whooping on her. She ain't gonna say I degraded her or nothing like that. You feel me? You see, she's still throwing your boy compliments. Salt and pepper with a low cut and face tat's fine. You feel me? That's your boy. That's your boy. You feel me? That's your boy. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Before I tell you a lie, I won't tell you nothing. Even if I hit you once, she act like she cooked jerky. Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection. And if we keep it at 100%, 2 times for a P, the reason why I'm laughing, because if you've been watching from the beginning, you know my girl right here on FaceTime, my girl and my close friends before we started dating, so she already knew about this stupid ass shit, and she judged me silently for it already, and now she's kind of looking like, how nigga, I told you so. Yeah. Silent investments.
I don't know, like 160 pounds, all muscle 6'4", found with
I'm 167 pounds. Put some respect on that shit.
A salt and pepper beard and a low cut and face test. And I'm not going like that. So I didn't like that at all. I texted him and said, after everything that's happened, I don't think it's a good idea anymore. I don't like how you talk to me when you're upset, and this isn't something that I want to continue. I'm canceling my flight, and I'm not bringing my son into the situation. If there's any aggression over the phone, I can't risk that happening in person. I hope everything works out for you. Get him down. That's real cute, real professional, and exit. Bitch, you ain't gonna curse me out because I want to go on dates with other niggas and you're not my motherfucking nigga.
Pause.
I'm just telling you, right now. See you, my nigga. So we locking in.
You got it in fast forward.
So we got some type of motherfucker standing.
Reg dog, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So
I'm not reading that comment.
oh, bitch, the first thing he motherfucker said was,
She a champ, bro. She's a champ. And this is
Munchy B, you good? Munchy B, you good? She's a champ? Oh, nigga. You got low expectations. Munchy B, you got low expectations, big dog. She's a champ. We need somebody get Munchy B out here. Somebody get Munchy B out here.
It's so familiar because I got a lot of homegirls that's just like baby right here. I believe if I remember right, her name is Seven or something like that. Woo! She's not the type of woman you're supposed to have a long distance relationship with.
We didn't have a relationship. Dang, bro. All I did was smack. The last thing she said about me was I was handsome with face tats and a low cut beard and salt and pepper, whatever she said. Come on, bro.
For one,
Nah, not Seven High Power. She don't got nothing to do. This is a cross unit. What is this, a multiverse type situation when somebody comes? This is a multiverse situation. We're crossing into different dimensions and multiverses. You feel me? These two worlds were never meant to collide. This like when all three Spider-Mans, came together, or Deadpool got like, that's what I got. Boom. Okay, boom. This like when all the Spider-Mans entered the multiverse. We wasn't supposed to be here, my nigga. How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I fucked with a wig wearing bitch for the last time. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. I like the red one is fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta be in her face. You gotta be in the same city, not in her face, but not long distance, bro. You feel me? No. And it sound like bro, move too fast and getting too serious, bro. Like you supposed to just knock her down. And then wherever she moved to, when you fly,
you know where Munchy B's a fucking hater at? You my nigga, Munchy B. And like I said before, it's all jokes, y'all. It's all jokes. We're just playing. It's all jokes. Munchy B the homie. I got love for Munchy B. So any disrespectful, anything about Munchy B in my chat is gonna get you blocked, bro. This is not real beef. It's not real whatever. It's all jokes, my nigga. It's all jokes. 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 Nigga, you heard that bitch. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. You heard that shit. You're choosing not to hear what the fuck happened, nigga. Because if that was your motherfucking ass, you would be able to highlight every inconsistency in that whole story. You good, nigga? You want her number? You can have it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. You can have it, my nigga. You feel me? Hey, look. Shoot it. I passed up on a plate. You might want to eat it. I passed up on a plate. You might want to eat it. You feel me? But if this was your motherfucking story, nigga, you would be able to outline every inconsistency of this motherfucker. Nigga, don't Munchy B. You heard that hoe say we like a motherfucking French class. You heard that bitch say we like a motherfucking French class. You feel me? Stop playing with me.
flying in to come to her city, then you know that's your little yeah. And then when she come to
fly in to go to her city.
knock her down, and then wherever she moved to, when you fly in to come to her city, then you know that's your little yeah. And then
I ain't flying into shit, nigga. I need the home team advantage. I ain't flying into a whole city. Nah, I'm good. I ain't doing that. I'm out. That's cool. If I gotta come to you, I pay for convenience, big dog. If I gotta come to you, I'm straight. I'm straight. That's why sometimes I do Instacart and don't go to the grocery store because I can pay for the convenience fee. That's why sometimes I do Uber Eats and I don't go to Burger King or wherever the fuck I want to go eat at because I let a $7 chicken sandwich cost me $2.50 or $25. No, I ain't tripping. Whatever it costs, whatever. You feel me? So I'm just saying, I pay the convenience fee. I'm not going to her. That's out. I would never.
And when she come back to the A, then she a little yeah. Like that's how that's supposed to go. It ain't supposed to be nothing serious about her. You know what I'm saying? So I think I had it wrong. You met her like I thought you met her. You helped her move and get up out of there, and you bought her a flight to come back. So that's
why Munchy B act like he didn't hear her say we. Why Munchy B act like he didn't hear her say we? You a dirty nigga, Munchy B. You a dirty nigga. You a dirty nigga.
Where, you know what I'm saying? That come in at okay.
And you know what? Baby, you know what? Baby. And since we playing YouTube games, nigga, I went live on purpose at the same time as your premiere to step on your premiere. Yep, I did. Sure did, nigga. Sure did, nigga. I ain't tripping. You my nigga though. You my dog. But all is fair in this YouTube shit, nigga. You heard the we. You heard the we, nigga. Why you make it seem like I just paid for that girl flight? Nigga, we paid for her flight. Stop playing. Stop playing. And Never mind. I ain't gonna put her business out there. We'll see if she talk about it. If she talk about it, we'll talk about it. But if not, I'm gonna just keep it in the tuck. I'll let her tell her business.
Maybe gang. I should need to move to LA, bro, because you will learn today. Them Inglewood, Compton, Long Beach, Watts, South Central.
Financial moment real quick. All jokes aside. Nigga, she can't afford to move to LA. She moved from Atlanta back to like DC, like the outskirts and all that kind of shit. She moved from low prices to low prices. Really think about that. This whole concept, oh baby, you need to move back to LA. Munchy B not even being funny, bro. She can't afford that shit, my nigga. She can't afford that shit. She moved from Atlanta to outside of DC. She moved from, come on, my nigga, that's not even feasible to her life.
Dudes, yeah, you will learn today, but keep going.
Cute, we're professional, and exit. Bitch, you ain't gonna curse me out because I want to go on dates with other niggas and you not my motherfucking nigga. Because I'm just letting you know right now. See you, my nigga. So we lock
Move from low price to low price.
so we got some type of other motherfucker standing. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So, bitch, the first thing he motherfucker said was, "Send me my money back, please." Mind you, we went on the flights. We got the flights. He said, "Send me my money back, please." I sent him a screenshot that says, and I quote, "You are eligible for an e-credit upon cancellation of your non-refundable ticket. As a reminder, basic tickets will not be canceled."
All this don't matter because, hold on, let me tell you why all that don't matter. She finna read the rules, the terms, and agreements to that flight. You know why none of that matters? Because when it's all said and done, hold on, because I ain't trying to show this girl phone number. None of that matters because when it's all said and done, there go to Chili. Right. So. Nah, Reg Dog, there go to Chili sitting back.
And motherfucking
the flight was the trip was terminated.
Cancellation charges $99. Please review the refund eligibility for this ticket if you have any questions. I get e-credit, my son get e-credit. He wasn't having that. Then she sent me a threatening motherfucker audio message. He said, "Oh, I didn't thank you. But yes, the fuck he did." But she was on the phone once. One of the times he called me on the phone, he like, "I fly Delta all the time, so I know Delta will send you your money back." Da da da. Then she tried to make me feel bad about motherfucking doing me. On top of that, it was just giving like he slapped the shit out of me.
Wait, hold on. So you save all the other wait, let me see.
And that scared me because I don't want a nigga put his motherfucking hands on me. Can't get no coochie out the queen, put some doodle on his back. All right, I could be dragging this story time out, but if y'all still interested, then drop a motherfucking slot machine emoji. But bitch, so this is when we start arguing this shit. Not arguing, because I was scared of him. So I wouldn't even say arguing, but I was like, bitch, you were.
So you didn't. So the message, so you have the message and me giving you the little game and the blah blah blah, talking you out your panties. But I really didn't have to talk you out your panties because you just gave me the panties. But you don't got the message of me threatening you. Could it be because in the conversation, the way you're trying to make it seem, the words are correct, but you're making the tone seem something as it's not? Because we was just having a regular conversation and you was kind of on your extras and I was just like, well, just give me the money back. Like, I'm just not even in that situation. And again, you see, I got the Chili back. That's interesting.
You know what I'm saying? I should, yeah, wait, no. Okay. I was going to ask y'all when we read all the messages where I had to tell him to slow it the fuck down to see if there was any motherfucking confusion about that. You know what? Because maybe I'm tripping. I sent him a long ass message to let him know that we need to pump the motherfucking brakes. Here you go, right here, the long ass message. I said, "Hey, I've been thinking a lot about what you said about making me your girlfriend when I come down, and I really like you. I really do. That's why I wanted to make sure when I settle down, everything was right. Rome wasn't built in a day. We need to see each other when we happy, when we mad, so that we can make sure that it's not just the good moments and everything coming up like you moving in the time and distance. And I think that's important that we take the time to understand what this looks like for us. And I don't want there to be any confusion or any uncertainty about things that we got going on that we can figure out. We don't know what this June will look like or even next June. I think a lot about my future because I want to make sure I don't end up in the same situation twice, and I don't want to be with a man. I want to be with the man that I pray for, and I don't want to rush things. And I want you to know that.
Reg Dog, I'm glad that you said that. Because, nigga, you might have sent that message, but it ain't no fucking way niggas is going to read all that. Reg Dog, I'm glad that you said it. It ain't no way niggas is finna read all that. Fellas, hey, this is the most, ladies, I apologize. I try to be cool. Fellas, y'all know we don't read them paragraphs. Y'all know we don't read them paragraphs. Nobody reads that. I got my Chili back.
This is me put on the weights to make sure that we build something that's real. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm learning who you are mostly through your words, and I know only time will really show me your actions through the part. That's the part that I feel like I need to experience before I make any big decisions.
So the story is still contradicting. You were so player, but then now you saying, hold on, let me make sure I heard this right. With your player ass, with your cool ass. I see you, big mama. We see you. I see you. You got big mama energy. That's right, girl. I see you.
And I don't want to rush things, and I want you to know that this is me put on the weights to make sure that we build something that's real. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm learning who you are mostly through your words, and I know only time will really show me your actions through the part. That's the part that I feel like I need to experience before I make any big decisions.
I want to see if it's real, and I want to experience you, who you are, and blah, blah, blah. So you was just hot. You was just out on dates. You was cracking. You was on the streets. You was doing your 1-2 step like Sierra. You was boom. Can you teach me how to duck? You feel me? You was cat daddy. You was player. And I ain't mad at you, baby. Cause look, somebody once told me love ain't nothing but two motherfuckers feeling sorry for each other anyway. You feel me? So I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you, baby. What's all this? Well, we need to experience each other and this and this and that. Like, how does that make sense? How is this the same person? I don't understand. I don't understand. Fellas, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I was just a ninja who wasn't SHIT, and then I was handsome with face tats, and then you a player, and now we got to experience each other. Munchy B gon' you go live with Munchy B. He got you. Munchy B got you. You go live with Munchy B. He got you. Munchy B, I'm gonna send you her phone number. I got you, my nigga. Don't trip. Y'all gonna live together. Hey, I got the Burberry for the baby shower. It's on your boy. You got your new girl. I'm gonna bring my new girl. You don't want to go to him? No, I don't got the Burberry for the baby shower. No. Come on. No, she said I don't got the Burberry for the baby shower. I got the Burberry for the baby shower. I don't got the Burberry for the baby shower. I got the Burberry for the baby shower.
That was, you know what I'm saying? That was very, very direct. And he had an audio message.
Again, like Lonnie's mom is.
Oh, no, that's my baby mom. I didn't even say that. But yeah, basically, he was just like, okay, I understand. We can take baby steps. Cool. So.
No, don't got the voice message? Okay.
You cursing me out because I'm out and I didn't text back for a couple hours for one single day out of 2 weeks. My communication was a little bit off. Am I tripping?
Well, here's what I will say. At least you know you got good taste in women. I have terrible taste in women previously. I just now got it right. Just now got it right. I have terrible taste. Do not follow this example. This right here was not my swag. I shouldn't have did that. That was me. That was me. That was my fault, 100%. Oh, look at that. Boom, you're out of here. See who don't got no females. Stupid. Hey, let the record also reflect, I don't see none of you other niggas in our universe got bitches online tripping on you. Right. Niggas got all the jokes, all the ha he-he's. I ain't seen a bad bitch mad on none of you niggas yet. Interesting. Barnacles.
Fuck. He started asking me, am I with a nigga? Like, are you good? He starts cursing me the fuck out, y'all. And this shit was so.
Well, you just said that you ended our conversation with you want to explore more. So did I curse you out or do you want to explore more?
And he told me I better not come back to Atlanta without motherfucking security.
Send me back my money. So all I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gotta be a thief, because it's still for my children. It's something I'm gonna take extremely personal.
Mind y'all, these are non-refundable flights we got.
They're not refundable because you sent me the money back.
I said I'm not a thief at all.
But here's the part that she left too. Here's the part that she left out. I'm not gonna send you your money. I could do what I want to do. I took it. All right. Well, stealing from me and my kids, I take it real personal. If that's how you living, and that's how you living. Hey, if that's how you living, and that's how you living. You ain't keep it P. All right, bet. Stand on that. You feel me? And then, hey, if I gotta look, I'll say this because it's Rico season. If I just gotta take a loss, I gotta take a loss, and I just gonna have to take it personal. If I gotta take a loss, I'll take a loss, and I just gonna have to take it personal. It's Rico season. If I gotta take a loss, I'll take a loss, and I'm just gonna have to take it personal. Hey.
Oh, we willingly went half on these flights. You know they're non-refundable. If you want to contact them,
but they're clearly refundable. You send me the money back.
so you can have the credit. I don't care about that, but don't threaten me. What the fuck?
Remember, cuz you just got into this game. You owe me 25. Then the hell.
So you pulling the full flam. That's not the same voice message. I never sent you that. That's a whole different voice. Wait, hold on.
Not a thief at all. We willingly went half on these flights. You know they're non-refundable.
Hold on.
He starts and
the first one.
Again, like Lonnie's mom is.
Oh no, that's my baby mom. I didn't even say that. But am I?
Back my money. So all I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gotta be a thief, because.
Okay, that's my voice.
You want to call?
Remember, cuz you just got into this game. You owe me 25. Then the hell, man, owe me 25. You owe me 25. You're beautiful, honey. You made a mistake. It's cool, cuz I ain't. As you
Now,
just got into.
Now I'm calling you a beautiful. So I went from in one message saying, "Give me back my chili," to in the next one, "You a beautiful woman and you made a mistake." Okay.
This game, you owe me 25. Then the hell, man, owe me 25. You owe me 25. You're beautiful, honey. You made a mistake. It's cool, cuz I ain't even gotta be nothing. Just quit asking me back my money. Look at me the hand of it, man. It ain't gotta be nothing like that.
So in the last message, it was give me my money. And this one is you a beautiful woman. Okay.
Could be the end of it.
Munchy B, you ain't shit. Cause I know you finna say some, I know you finna flu flam.
Do not.
Now all of a sudden I'm a lesbian. Now all of a sudden I'm a lesbian. The homie said, now you got him sounding like a whole lesbian. That's crazy.
Do not. Steal from my children. I want my money back by the end of the day. Please and thank you.
Is this not the first? You see how you tried to intimidate?
I didn't know I had to whack 100 this situation, man. Fellas, learn from your boy. Learn from the boy. Learn from the boy. Learn from the boy. Learn from the boy.
Intimidate me or scare me or whatever the fuck he thought he was doing
Ain't nobody scared with that voice.
in this message.
All right, cut it.
I'm not a broke bitch. I don't steal.
I heard it. Fuck. I heard enough. Right. All right.
Munchy B though, if this was your ass, the first you would have said, nigga, that's a whole different voice and all that kind of stuff. All right, B team. You know what? Hey, you know what? Yeah, boy, bruh said, give my money by the end of business day. On God, by 5 o'clock, I need mine. By 5 o'clock, not 5:01. Before 4:59. By 5 o'clock, by the end of the day, I need mine. No, I don't take this personal. Munchy be the homie. And again, if you disrespect Munchy in my chat, I'm gonna put you out of here, man. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Jokes on me. Jokes on me. All right, I got it. Jokes on me. The little breezy went bad. The little breezy went bad. Jokes on me. Hey, I put that rod on her though. I'm big worm around this motherfucker. Big worm around this motherfucker. Oh my God. From all the ladies in the chat, is it safe to say that I put that hammer down? From all the ladies in the chat, is it safe to say I put that hammer down?
If you book the flight through the third party like Expedia or anything, you will. I repeat, you will not get a refund. Okay.
It was through Delta.
And
we don't use third-party apps unless absolutely necessary, and that was not an absolutely necessary moment.
And in some cases, you get air credits, and you know it's very rare that you get your money back.
It's very rare you get your money back when you use a third-party credit. So we just want to take a second to thank God that, you know, take a second to thank God. Take a second to thank God that the chili came back.
Now, if you ever want to get refunded as far as getting your money back, what you do is you go to a doctor, a crooked doctor. They write you a letter and say you wasn't able to fly for some reason, and you email it to the airline, and they will reverse your money. I'm gonna give you some game. You have
land, man. Knocking these hoes down with good pipe is overrated, bro. Give them some weak bunk ass pipes so they never trip or give you an issue when you dip. Oh God, stop giving 5-star D to 1-star P. Don't give no 5-star D to some 1-star P, because then you end up like me on Munchy B TV, getting scolded by a member of the team that starts with B. That's all I'm saying. That's me.
Have seizures, and you just had one recently, and they're starting to become chronic seizures, like becoming very, very rapid. And my doctor is in my best interest not to fly. So you get that on paper, fax, email it or whatever to the airline, and they will refund your money. Believe it. I'm giving y'all some game. Now this for the thoughts that get flew out, but pissed the dude off last minute. You know what I'm saying? This for y'all. Get y'all bread back. Rich Trapper. I don't like how this beginning started, man. Fight over y'all, kill over. No, we ain't killing them.
I said what I had to say to get what I needed to get. Munchy B. Munchy B. Why you acting like you ain't never? Fellas, can we be honest for a second? Fellas, is this a safe space? Is this a true safe space, fellas? I need to know. I need to know. Who done told the bitch a lie to get the coochie before? Who done said whatever they had to say to get the coochie before? Is this a safe space, fellas? Ladies, Who didn't gave up the coochie knowing the nigga was just saying whatever? My nigga, the bitch went live on TikTok. You see me with all the chains on. I'm looking icy. I'm looking good. Come on, bro. I said what I said. We was on camera, bro. She fell in love with the character. She fell in love with the character. Come on, bro. Come on, Munchie. Come on, Munchie. Shit, we all lying to keep the coochie. Nigga. And ladies, y'all know we be lying. Oh, Tito, you gotta go, bro. We ain't doing no disrespect, bro. That's out. You gotta go. Sorry, man. I told you. All right, you gotta go, bro. Hold on. You gotta boom. Yeah, we ain't doing no disrespect, bro. Yeah, that's out. That's out. We ain't doing no disrespect. That's out. We ain't playing like that. She fell for the trap. But see, here I go the thing too, though. We was out. We was out doing the rap things, whoopty bam, blah, blah, blah. Got the jury on. I'm whoopty bamming. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out with the rappers and I'm blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. Bitches love falling for exaggerations, nigga. What? I gave that bitch the extras, nigga. Bitches love extras. What are you talking about, nigga? What? We was in a room full of nothing but hoes. I had to make her free game, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say what I say. And I say with my girl on the phone. We was in a room full of hoes, bro. More people out of here. You're gone. We was in a room full of hoes, bro. And I chose the one that I wanted. And I boosted her head up in front of all the other bitches. And I got to smack. No back on Fig. You feel me? We was in a room full of hoes. I hyped up the one I wanted to smack. No back on Fig. I didn't have to buy dinner. I didn't have to take her to a movie. Nigga, I didn't even have to Netflix. I just got to chill. I didn't even have to Netflix. I just had to chill. Ladies, I caught a baddie without sliding her DM, without liking a bunch of comments, with a bunch of pictures, without leaving comments, without doing no weird creepy shit. And I walked up to her and cracked her. And I got her, nigga. Grocery bag. Come on, bro. What? Get up out of here. So yeah, I said what I said, man. You know, we all say what we say. Play a partner on the playground. Lunchbox full of game. 2 times for a P.
Never know Tatiana's, bro. We ain't doing that. Hell no. You hear how she talking. You feel me? That little Yissy must have been bold on a dead homies.
No, it wasn't bracking. It was not. I'm serious. It was not bracking. It was not. It was all right. That's cool. It could have been taught to be fire, but no, Munchy B. Unfortunately, that pussy was not quote boo. It's not bracking. I am being very serious. There's nothing hilarious about that situation.
But
hey, crazy. A girl make a 3-part TikTok series about me just for me to say you can't unsuck this dick. You can't unsuck this dick. I met her in the club and I said, what's up? And I took her to the crib. And you know what? And I tooted in booty. That's right, I tooted in booty. Whoa. And I appreciate you too, though, man, because my little boo. But here's the thing: she's not even an eater. She's like a nibbler, bro. She's not even an eater, bro. She's like a snacker. At best, she's a taste tester. At absolute best, she's a phenomenal mom. I will never take from her parenting. So all jokes aside, she's a phenomenal mother. That little boy is lucky to have her, and her baby daddy is lucky to have a mother like that for his child. Like, she's a great mom. I'm not gonna take nothing from her as a mother. But eater, nibbler. I could have taught her not to use teeth. It was a work in progress.
Whatever this girl be on Instagram is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna know her.
I'll give you her number, bro.
That this. Please DM her this link and tell her I want to talk to her. You know, I just want to pick her brain. You feel me? Because she's funny. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no money for you.
She don't got nothing for you. You ain't got no money, nigga. She sell coochie. I ain't gonna lie. Now I didn't have to pay. Brain blast. I didn't have to pay for the cooch. Nigga, she sell cooch. I got it for free. Win. W for the trap. W for the trap. I just thought about that. If you ain't got no money for her, she's not fucking with you, bro. She don't got nothing for a nigga went out on chili. Baked chicken, rice, and string beans. Come on, bro. I have no idea what real red pill content is. Somebody explain it to me. Nigga, I got a mail-in rebate. Hey, Neem, did I win? Neem, taking it back to the doomsday clock. You feel me? Now she got a little OnlyFans. She do her shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She do her shit, right? You know, don't they all? I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. You feel me? We was on live when you cooked that shit. Come on, bro. She got a little OnlyFans. She do her shit. I ain't tripping. You feel me? I got a free sample. I had a free sample coupon. What? Nigga? Say what you want about me. Say what you want about me. That girl sell and I ain't mad at her for it because, you know, hey, get it how you live, baby. They all sell You feel me? They all sell it is what it is. You're going to pay for it some kind of way. But for the free ski,
I ain't got no dope for you, but I got some ick for you. That's it, bro. And nigga, I ain't flying you out. You could get here. You could get yourself here to California. I'll show you a good time, and you get yourself back to wherever you come from. I think I heard DC or Philly or something. I don't know, but shout out you, man. You know what I'm saying? We the plug me.
I read 100 books to get a free pan pizza. I read 100 books to get a free pan pizza. Hey, look, man, after dealing with enough stupid ass females, you get one free. Oh, that was my try it, bitch, buy it, bitch, get a bitch for free. Oh my God.
Idiot, that's who dropped this content right here. And shout out Rich Trapper too, bro. This ain't no shade, man. Pimps fuck up too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Munchy B, man. Make sure y'all show bro some love. It's all love, fool. Niggas know it's all love. Follow Munchy B. I was trying to show his page off. Let me see. But Munchy B, remember you? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
Man, it ain't no big deal. I just believe
there she go.
I think she did her big one on you as far as sex goes. You like, I need you to double back FSAP. You know what I'm saying? That's the boy Rich Trapper. But
see, no, I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. For me, it was just the ego. That's it. The sex was you could teach a bitch how to fuck. I'm grown. You could, ladies. Nigga can teach her how to do her due diligence. What I know, and the fact that she didn't know, let me know that she was low mileage and all that kind of stuff. So I ain't mad at a blank canvas. The less she know, the less she hoe. The less she know, the less she hoe. I'ma just say that. You feel me? So I could have taught her how to do her big one, but for me, it was just the ego of having a little Instagram famous, TikTok famous bitch. She popping in the little streets. She in the videos. She doing this. She doing that. All the little rap niggas be on the little bitch. And then, you know, that's my little bitch. That's it. She fed the ego of Rich Trapper, not the human of who I am, true to my core. She fed the ego of the character, straight up. And I ain't mad at that. That's my truth. That's my grown man truth. And I'm honest enough to admit that. She fed the ego of the character. She sure did. Let her get dressed. Let her put the wig on. Let her put the makeup on. Let her put the lashes. Bitch, you match my lifestyle. You might not be best for my lifestyle, but as far as the optics is concerned, and with me being on a short calendar to go do some other shit anyway, yeah, you cool to play with. Go ahead and put the wig on, baby. You fit the ego. You fit the character. You don't fit the forever. But let's call this spade too. So I said that we went half. 359 times 2. That's 780. That's a pair of Jordans that I bought. I just spent 700 on a pair of Union Ones. Tricking where, nigga? I got chili. That's a pair of shoes for me. I just spent $700 on a pair of Union Ones. I wear a size 13. I bought them from a reseller. That's a pair of shoes. So what I skip a week on a pair of shoes to go to that bitch? But I only spent half. That ain't even my shoes. Just saying. Just saying. What my nigga Kane say? Hold on. That nigga Kane is barnacles. Hey, man, you know.
Mars over money, people. And
shout out to Munchy B, though. Big shout out to Munchy B. Big shout out to Munchy B. Big shout out to Munchy B. Y'all know the deal, though. Red dots to the left. Wait, hold on. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We up out of here. Chat, I'll give y'all a quick little 5 minutes to holler at me real quick. I know this is a funny story, but I got my girl on FaceTime, and I want to talk to her. I'm trying to cupcake. I ain't going to lie. And I'm sure she's ready for me to get the fuck up off of this. You know what I'm saying? And blah, blah. No, I didn't spend $780 on her. We went half on the flight. We went half on the flight. But then here go the thing, though. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I was to spend a chili, it's not like I ain't got the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Something I ain't got the motherfucker. Like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You feel me? So, yeah. Hey, shout out to Munchy B. Jokes on me. Jokes on me. You ever spend $100K on a girl not to get any? No. Never done that. And then keep in mind, I had already... You feel me? I already hit. So, like, it's kind of like it was mine anyway. We just kept it at her house. Trap, it ain't shit, but no sign up. Like, yeah, I ain't tripping. You feel me? Like, that's not the wildest thing that I've ever done financially for one. Well, I got chili, boy. I got baby mamas. Can you imagine what I've gotten them? Hey, look, go listen to Future Too Fast. That's how I had to stop living. That's how I had to stop living. You feel me? Everybody can't get princess cuts. Everybody can't get princess cuts. Any questions before I get up out of here? Any questions before I get up out of here? But no, so what I'm not gonna do is be all crazy. Oh, fuck that bitch, blah blah. Shout out to her, bro. Y'all go show her some love. Her name is Sevi. She be on Instagram doing her big one. She be on TikTok. She a TikToker. She be selling wigs and all that kind of stuff. Go shout her out, bro. Go show her some love, man. Go over there and go flutter her. Oh, wait. Oh, FLAKKO spent $100,000 on the chicken, didn't get none. Nigga, just make her some chicken thighs, rice, and string beans out the can. Easy. Bitches love string beans out the can. What? Easy. Easy. Yeah, hey, look, her name is SEVYN. She on TikTok. It's SEVYN TV on TikTok. Go check her out. She cool. Go check her out. Go show her some love. You feel me? Go show her some love. Show me she like chicken thighs. All right, man. We about her to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Do y'all got anything else y'all want to ask? Ladies, real quick, to all the ladies in the chat, what's y'all? Yeah, she be selling wigs. On God. Ladies, before we get up out of here, what's y'all synopsis? To all my ladies in the chat, what's y'all synopsis? You know it's a Gucci link. And I got the Gucci link bracelet with the charms on it. Bought the condo, I was moving too fast. New G-Wagon, I was moving too fast. New AP, I was moving too fast. I knew it wouldn't last. Yeah. And then, you know what? This is what I'm going to say too. Before I get up out of here. I live a certain type of life regardless. Understand this with any bitch that I've ever been with. With any bitch that I've ever been with. Whatever, what shirt you got on? You got it on Pro Club? Well, whatever bitch I'm with, regardless, I live like this. I live at a certain upper echelon level. I eat certain places. I drive a certain type of car. My kids go to a certain type of school. I watch a certain type of programming. I read certain type of books. I am now dealing with I said now, I fucked up. Y'all seen a little hood booger wolf. I am now dealing with a certain type of woman. You feel me? Sexy Nay, you seen her. Sexy Nay, you seen her. Can I, Sexy Nay is my witness. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I my stuff together. You feel me? That's a rip. That's on me. I now deal with a certain type of woman. You feel me? So if, say, for example, she end up at, I don't know, Fogo with a Child, because I don't like Ruth Chris, but like, let's say Fogo with a Child. It's a cool little steakhouse. I was going to eat there anyway. If she end up at A&G in a Ritz-Carlton, or, you know, in the Sundial, these is one of the popular restaurants in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff, if you know, you know. I was going to eat there anyway. I was going to eat steak regardless. So if you just happen to be with me and you get to enjoy a steak too, my kids eat like this. My kids eat like this. Y'all, if you follow me on Instagram, you see my kids eating out all the time. My kids get boxes of clothes. This is how my life is regardless. So if you're sitting next to me, baby, this is how now your life is by osmosis. You feel me? Now, I ain't finna sit here and take you from 0 to 100 because that's your business, still be about your business and have something going on. But for the little moments that you with me and we sliding around, we wooty bamming and all that, well, yeah, I live like this anyway. So what? Because whatever, I got to go back to poverty, like, nah, that's out. I don't do that. You feel me? And this is what I say too. Sometimes you got to show a bitch you ain't never had nothing, a little bit of something, my nigga, that way, you know what I'm saying? Look, little motivation, baby, go be something. Baby, go be something. Don't be out here being a nervous Nelly. Shout out to Shark. You feel me? Go off and just go be something. Easy. Easy. Like, I ain't tripping. Because regardless of the fact, this is the whole 3-part series for you. It's a laughing joke between me and the homies for me. You can't be mad when you the upgrade. Fogo with a Child, Ruth Chris, all I know is beef. Rock a nigga soda sleep. The chopper sing like Jodeci, I swear to God. So, anybody got anything else? Y'all like that last little dissertation? You feel me? Questions, comments, concerns, jokes, hee ha ha's. Fuck you, Munchy B. I got you. Fuck you, Munchy B. Fuck you, Munchy B. FLAKKO smells like farts, corn chips, and waffles, and hot dog water. Anything else? Nay, Mo P, Giving Life, Reg Dog, Thiz Clinton. I like Fogo. I like Fogo. It's a good steakhouse. The kids love it too. Shout out to I'm saying, oh, all right then, y'all. Y'all go over there and troll Munchy B. All 300 y'all, 334 y'all between two chats. Go to Munchy B's page and you go troll Munchy B. I want y'all to all go troll Munchy B. We up by, go drop trap houses in this chat. Go troll Munchy B. We up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. And as always, it's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We up out of here. We go.